With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Denver. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got man.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Holiday, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
First personal foul.
Okongwu is a young guy, Brent, who is still polishing his craft. But on a permanent basis, he's been extremely effective.
Just some great flashes last year from Onyeka, who shoots a very high percentage. He helps you in a lot of ways. He rebounds, he protects the rim, he's quick off the floor, and he really can slide his feet out on the perimeter. So the sky's the limit still for this young big.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Red Hot. Plays it up and takes it in.
You're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Out left to the wing. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Here's Okongwu. Missed inside.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Pokusevski. Here's Red Hot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Highland. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, and Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Hawks trailed by 4. Here's Holiday. It's tipped. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it. Lock at 6. Here's Highland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Darius Bazley.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And now we'll get perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
You make the most of second chance opportunities. When you're in there and active, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Brad, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready. He's showing some steady improvement here.
Inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pokusevski. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Red Hot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 4. Here's Highland.
Oklahoma City.
And he drives in.
Number 72.
Such a young roster. The Hawks exceeded expectations in that 21 season. They finished as the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference then.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That one goes. Count it.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Yeah, and many were shocked when Atlanta, Brent, made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? So much just came together and really accelerated their competitive timeline. You just can't get ahead of that, though. You gotta take things a step at a time, and their core players are still intact, and I think this team is poised to return to that kind of competitive level.
Pass to Bazley. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. And the shot is long.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And Okongwu slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Pass to man. Here's Pokusevski. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Okongwu. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen.
27. The Hawks. 24.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
It's Dort on the wing. Over Hunter. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 6.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Dort. No good on the 3. So it's Atlanta now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Here's Giddey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Okongwu. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Assist from.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and I can recall.
To the middle, Bazley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Down low. Stolen away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To the right side. Back to Giddey. To the inside. Red hot.
Atlanta foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Bazley. Highland with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Hunter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
And Giddey gets it to go.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Holiday looking over the floor. The teardrop falls in. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And they get it back. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. Here's Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovich.
Hawks foul. Bogdan Bogdanovich. First personal foul. Second
They're
team.
trailing by 4. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Out to the right wing. There's 1:47 left here in the second. To the wing on the left. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the case of emergency break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The Hawks leading. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Both good from the line that time. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
To the paint. Pass to Bazley. That one goes in. Bazley's got 6 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw no good for Holiday. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Red Hot. And that one drops for him. Young outside. Here's Highland. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game.
Your Thunder, 60. The Hawks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Red Hot, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And here now the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle for the tie. That one no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Murray. Got a piece of it.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Pass to Red Hot. And he can't bank that one in. In the corner, Murray with it. Young taking his time here. Now, here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over towards. And the call will be against Red Hot.
Number 72.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
I just got a little ahead of it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Highland. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one up. Atlanta with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here is Okongwu. He's got 9. Here's Highland. Inside. And stolen by Favors. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The Hawks leading. Young in the corner. Here's Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And he's good on the second. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Here's Pokusevski.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Lots of room. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Thunder trailing by 5. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially like how he attacks the backcourt.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
Pass to Pokusevski. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Bogdanovich, you know what? And it's Tiny with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
It's red hot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Pass to Highland. Now Capella releases from 15. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Baisley. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Outside, Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Highland. Out to the wing. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Pokusevski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. After red hot. Here's Baisley. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Highland. Murray outside. It's Young on the wing. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Pokusevski. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points of the night. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Young outside. And the dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Red Hot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. Setting up teammates and getting
the Hawks, 84.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Murray with him. Pass to Young. Back to Murray. Six to shoot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Red Hot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Young outside. That shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 1-point game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. But substitution.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Highland. Back to Young. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 16 points for Lou Dort. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Young. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Giddey. Dort attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul.
Talking about defensive specialists. How about about the hustle Lou Dort shows on D.
This is a guy you throw out there.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Amstram, gram, piqué, piqué, collé, gram. Bourré, bourré, ratatam. Bisous, bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like. IGTV qui dérape. Touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. La clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Le collet noir que tu. On fâche beau. Mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, c'est trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. J'ai ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée, visée, visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas de. Pourtant juste les. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. J'ai du pot dans ma. Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai là la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je veux la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mes. Certains m'ont pris pour une. Je les laisse parler, je réponds que. La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier c'est ma virilité. Hey, yeah, j'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais ken pour un fit. Oh, hey. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais ken pour un fit.
treating up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. No. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Madge try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Jay don't look too shabby. Jordy ting come from the valleys. Like I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she don't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Like baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
She ain't not feeling me. Sit feelings come like frenemy. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate, ready, we steady beat. Special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go, la child. Only wanna pull, I wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad. She wanna love on me on. She don't wanna love on nobody. No.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's the economy, cause it texting up properly. It said I pay with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, any fan, I'm on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go. Put that on go. Put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We go sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. And admittedly the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hay for? I'm on a try bike, like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever. Wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom like crown on me like titty. Liddy like dripping drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go. Put that on go. Put that on my phone.
Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo. Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Porque yo tengo todo, a mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I got it wrapped around my finger like a yo-yo. just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR y dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el bow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roba mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escucha rompen hasta el piso. Lo mantengo listo porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena, labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si viene presta, toda la baby le suena.
Tengo barras, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Se la su chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio, romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo
lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si con la Nicki y toda la baby resuena.
Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. He's gone 1-1 in the game so far from the line.
Number 72. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for one.
Believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots it up. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Reeves. Right side, Westbrook. Over Giddey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Giddey with it. Now, here's George. Steps back and fires. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this might not be the end of the road, Greg, for whichever one of these teams loses this game. They still have another shot in the second game of the play-in tournament. But all the same, it's not a scenario either coach wants to face.
No, this is the game where you want to take care of business. And there's the added incentive of facing the number 2 seed in the first round and not having to face the top dog. Don't count out how important that is.
That would make the road ahead even tougher. You can be sure, Greg, we're going to see both these teams putting it all on the line tonight in the quest for this 7th seed.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's Reeves. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's deflected. They retain possession. Offensive rebound.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Dort. Looking to end the run. And Davis pulls it down. Goes up on the wing. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
The struggle Davey has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by James. Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And Dort gets it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Got one on Holmgren. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Davis. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Davis. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Red Hot. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. An easy 2 points on the layup. Red Hot's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Red Hot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Walker. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. That one drops for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend. In this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
After red hot. Here's Pokusevski. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Walker. Now here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
For Oklahoma City, they shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Slim. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Red Hot. To the wing on the left. Here's Baisley. Bryant defending. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers lead by 7. And here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Left side, Walker. Pass to Bryant. Fades back. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Here's Mann. Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the inside. Bryant's shot is good. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's blocked. .131 left to play in the first quarter.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody, along with being a force on the offensive side. He's a terrific talent. Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Pass to Gabriel. To the middle. Here's Dunn. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside, Walker. We've got 33 seconds left for the first quarter of the game. It's blocked.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Red Hot. Gabriel with the rebound. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Slim. And that one is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles.
35. The Thunder. 24.
And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Here's Reeves. 2 points. That one goes. Reeves has got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's George. Offline with his 3. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Gabriel. Inside. James.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down.
Gabriel.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Red Hot. Now here's Giddey. Here's Favors. Here's Red Hot.
Number 72.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Beverly. From downtown, it's hauled in by Red Hot. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Mann. Out left to the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Red Hot. 8 points for him. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mann. Here's Red Hot. Outside, Dort. Here's Red Hot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Westbrook. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Puts up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Dort. Giddey with it. To the paint. Here's Red Hot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook. For Oklahoma City, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, and James throws it down.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Red Hot. Outside Favors. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Red Hot. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here's Beverly. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. On the wing, Giddey. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Red Hot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Loads it up for Davis.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's Red Hot. 11 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Favors. Here's Reeves. Launches it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger position on the board. Here's Baisley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Some solid defense from Bryant. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
15 foul. At the line for the Thunder.
That one is no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the high post. And that's good for 2.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Fires from the wing.
Number 74.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
LeBron James with the
Of the
assist.
two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Pass to Slim. Back to Walker. No good there. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Now Dort. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Nunn. Walker with it. Here is Slim. He's got 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by James.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now, here's Dort. Releases. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. Here is Slim. Back to James. A baseline J. The Thunder pull it in.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Lays it up off the glass. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Back to LeBron. Bryant trying to free himself up. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 12.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. Baisley. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Los Angeles.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
The team is in
First trip to the free throw line for him in this. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead.
The Thunder. 47.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash.
The Lakers dance team.
Here's LeBron. Here's Beverly. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. From 12 feet out. No good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Dort. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Outside. Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Fans, you're with the Youth Dance Team. All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Poked loose. Pass to Reeves. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Kept alive. Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 17.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Dort. Connects on the 9-footer. He's got 11.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Reeves. Giddy defending. Now here's Davis. Over Favors. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 19 points.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Westbrook up top. 9 points in the game so far. Slim, no good. Thunder trailing by 16. Right side, Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good intensity from Dort. It hits the opposition, but keeps pushing to secure the and one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Pass to Dort. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Some good competition.
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Okay.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like Skeeto third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cost it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I've been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I've been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were. You switched like a. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wasting my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent no how stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stage. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I be on like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were